What is popping, everybody? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to the Rich Old Fashioned Tarot channel. Today's reading will be on Leo, who in Greek mythology roughly equates to Hades, the god of the underworld, riches of the underworld, sort of spirits, sort of not. He is basically the god of anything under the ground in his Roman form. Sort of the same way in his Greek form, though I'd say in his Roman form he's perhaps a bit more disciplined and less temperamental. What are we all doing today, Leos? I hope your day is going quite well. I hope you are enjoying this new week. Hope you all are enjoying the readings, and thank you so much for 600 subscribers. 600! We're 60% of the way to the big 1,000 people. That is wild to me. That is absolutely wild. All right, Leos, I'm not going to keep you any longer. Without further ado, let us get right into the news. Starting off, we have Achilles' shield. Okay, an interesting start. Perhaps you're feeling a little bit vulnerable right now, and you're putting on a brave face, Leo. Honestly, understandable. Everyone puts on a brave face when they feel vulnerable. But it's okay to show that vulnerability once in a while. You know, it's okay to be not strong once in a while. Hey, I've shown my vulnerable side once or twice myself, so I know what it's like. Your closest acquaintance? Helen's dilemma. So your closest acquaintance here might be facing a hard choice. What that choice is, I'm not sure, but I'm sure they can make it, and with your help, they will be able to make it, quite well here. Where's your head at? Circe's enchantment. So your head's with this choice, I feel, and you don't want to influence this acquaintance of yours too much because you want them to make their own choice, but at the same time, you want to help them the best you can. So this must be a pretty important choice that they're facing here, Leo. This must be a rather important life decision. Whatever it may be, I'm sure you can make it the right way, and they can make it the right way. What's around you? Ares battle cry. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. You're putting on, once again, a brave face. You're putting on you're taking up the sword. You're taking up the spear, in this case for Ares, I believe it is. Yeah, it looks like a spear. Yeah, he's got a couple spears in there. You're taking up the spear, and you're helping them the best you possibly can. Will it be enough? I feel like it will be. But will it be really? I'm not sure. What do you want? Hecate Crossroads. Wow. This is a massive choice for both you and them. You want the wisdom, the knowledge, and, the gut instinct to be able to help them make this choice and make the right choice. And not only that, help yourself make the right choice along with them and be able to agree with it. Whatever this is about, it's important. Like this is make or break right now. This is do or die. Who's advising you? Hermes' message. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so this is this is an external force here. Perhaps it's a friend, perhaps it's your boss, something like that. And they are telling you something here. Perhaps giving you some advice, perhaps giving you, a little word in your ear telling you, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Something along those lines. This smells of a work thing to me. This smells of wanting to leave a job but not being sure if you should or not. But I could very well be wrong about that. Don't take my words to heart just yet. Stick with me. What's your dilemma? Hephaestus's forge. Woo! You want to reforge your life here, Leo. You want to clear the board. Start again. With this person, of course. But the problem, or in this case your dilemma, is that you're not exactly sure how best to go about doing that. You're not exactly sure how best to go about cleaning things up, essentially. You're not sure how best to wipe down the board, make it spotless. Because, you could just take an eraser to it, metaphorically, but then that might leave some streak marks, some echoes of the past. On the other hand, you could use some heavy-duty cleaning products, but then maybe it'll be a little too clean. Something might come back. It's a pretty big decision here, Leo. Who has the power? You do. You do. Hercules' might. You have the power in this case here, Leo. The power is in your hands to make this work. And it's not just in your hands, it's in their hands as well, but it's in both of your hands here. Firm handshakes all around for the both of you because really, you two can do this. You two can absolutely do this. Excuse me. What's holding you back? Calypso's Isle. You're feeling rather lonely here, Leo. You're feeling a little isolated, a little cut off from the rest of the world. You're feeling like, you're having to make this choice alone, but you're not. You're making this choice with your friend here, whoever they may be. I'm going to have to get some clarification on that card in a little bit here, but yeah. You're making this choice with them, but it feels like it's all on you. It feels like, you're standing alone on your own island here. Understandable, but at the same time, in that same thread, not necessarily true. It's not all on you, Leo. Not this time. What's being hidden? Penelope's faith. You're holding out hope. You are holding out hope that this can work. You're holding out hope that, you can make the right choice, they can make the right choice, and you can clear the board. Start again. Let's see where this goes. Can you succeed? The Golden Fleece. Wow. All right, then. So you absolutely can succeed. Your goal is within your grasp. All you need are the means to seize it. Seize the day. Let's see what happens in the end. Survey says Cerberus's watch. You're keeping an eye on things here, Leo. Keeping an eye out. You're, waiting for the right moment to make this choice. You're not ready to make it yet, but you will be. I'll have to get some clarification on that a little bit as well. When's this all happening? Right now. The Taoist's craft. This is all happening right now. It has been happening for some time now, but the crafting is nearing its end. The choice is almost at hand. Question is, will the coin land on heads or tails? Let's get some clarification, shall we? On this first, Helen's Dilemma. And then we'll clarify the ending card, because there's two here that I need some clarification on. Who is this person in your life? Who are they? Could this be about possibly popping the question to them? The big old marriage question? Or perhaps something else entirely? Let's see. The Argonaut's Voyage. Okay, so you two have been at this for a while together. Eurydice's Choice. Big decision. This is all about a choice. A big life decision. Finally, Ariadne's thread. Okay, so there's an immense amount of trust between you two. Like, you two are stuck together like glue. You two trust each other to a T, to a fault almost. You two trust each other to, get through the darkness. You two are close knit. I think you two are lovers, personally, but I could very well be mistaken. I could very, very well be mistaken. So that's who they are. Now I need to know, what is this choice? This is what happens in the end. So this might be the best card to find out. Cerberus's Watch. I need to know how this all ends. How does this story end? Because we've got the beginning, we've got the middle, we've got the penultimate. Now it's time for the grand finale. Here we go. Antigone's Defiance, not a good sign. Jason's Quest, fascinating. The Gift of Fire. Wow, okay. So I think you two are divided on this choice. As it stands right now, you two are not prepared to make the choice yet, but as it stands at this point in time, when this comes about, you two will be divided down the middle between two choices. And, you two, you want to take a risk. You want to take a chance. You want to take the riskier road for the greater reward. They want to take the safer path for the, lesser but still good reward. And you might make a unilateral decision here, Leo. And the best advice I can give in that case is don't. Don't do this alone. You are not alone in this one, Leo. This is not something that you can just do alone. If you trust them, put your faith in them and say, hey, I really want to do this. You trust me. They will say yes, they will trust you, and they will go along with your plan. Don't waste this chance, Leo, because this person is tight with you. They are, like Elmer's glue. They cannot be broken once they're attached. So let me just take you through the story once more here. You are putting on a brave face in the face of a massive life choice here. Massive, massive life choice. They are also putting on a brave face, but they are conflicted about this choice. You don't want to influence them too much, but at the same time, you don't want them to influence you too much. This is the choice you both have to make together. You're prepared to fight for whatever choice that you decide on, but it's tough. You want to know which choice is right. You really want to know which choice is the right one to go with here. And I don't think you're going to know until it's time. See, that's the thing about prophecies and fortune-telling readings, Leo. You don't know what's going to happen until it's staring you right in the eyes. You just don't know. You get a message, saying this is what you should do. And your dilemma is you're not sure if you should take up that advice. But you show strength. Despite feeling, very alone, you still show a great deal of strength. You show courage and valor and honor. You show patience. You show loyalty. You show hope. You see the golden fleece. You see the eye of your prize awaiting you at the end of this long tunnel. And you want to make a unilateral decision. You want to make this choice. And again, Leo, best advice I can give, and you don't have to take this if you don't want to, but the best advice I can give here, don't do it alone. You are not alone. This friend of yours, or whatever they may be to you, this may be a lover, maybe something else, I'm not sure. You are not alone. You have them by your side. They want to help you. They're not there to hurt you. They're there to help. Use them. Let them use you. Balance off each other. Bounce ideas around. Weigh the pros and cons of this decision carefully. Because once you make it, this cannot be undone. Choose wisely. And on that cheerful note, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, people. We have hit 600 just recently. Thank you all so much for all the love and support. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.